Good day everyone, welcome back around to Let's Play Risen. I'm your host, I'm Kaushmar. And here we, after like 3 episodes of struggling around, no, like 4 or 5 episodes of struggling around, we finally stand in front of the Dawn. So, let's completely ignore him and talk to everybody else before that. Talk to the bookstand. Hello, bookstand.
Boom bang, the worst failures in alchemy.
That is a perfect, that's a great name. Alright, what about you? He looks kind of... Does he have like tattoos on his head? He looks a bit like the swamp people from Gothic 1, actually.
You might want to talk to the Dawn before you speak to me.
Alright, I'll talk to the Dawn later. I think I've already read... Yeah, I think I jumped around. Like, I was looking through this place.
What do you want?
Yeah, before the episode ended, but then I, Oh, look at this big shiny pile. And I could only pick up single gold coins and plate. But I think, yeah, it ended because the Dawn actually started talking to me because I drew my weapon. And what about you? What are you? Caracos. That's a nice place.
Do not touch what is not yours.
That is a very well-spoken... Oh yeah, ogre. It's supposed to be an ogre. Well, it's always differs from game to game.
That's a lot of gold you have there.
It is from the ruins. The Dawn's men gather it like bees. I am the bee's sting.
Yeah, like that is a really well-spoken ogre. Like usually, like in other universes, like for example in the Elder Scrolls universe, they're like big trundling oafs. Or like in the Warcraft universe, I'm ready, I'm not ready. Is that a skrill? Come on! Or however this goes. I can't do the ogre magi worse. Huh.
How did an ogre wind up guarding gold for an outlaw?
Don Esteban saved my life. Now I owe him that life. I, Caracos, work for Don Esteban, and for my honor.
Well, I guess that explains it. No more, that's enough for a backstory, because I suppose this NPC won't have much impact on the game anyway.
The Don must trust you to leave you with all his gold.
Don Esteban says, there is no one better than Caracos. Honor is what matters to me. Gold does not bring honor, only greed.
Well, greed doesn't bring honor. Yeah, but I know. You know, if I just look at him, he looks a little bit like Goro from Mortal Kombat. You know, that 4-armed, humongous beast. Yeah, at least his face reminds me a little bit of him.
Looks like the Don couldn't have found a better guard.
Some people have tested Caracos. None have passed.
I can believe that.
The disloyal find death. The loyal I train to defend Don Esteban.
You train the men here?
Don Esteban needs strong arms and sharp axes.
Axes? Did I hear axes?
I want to improve my fighting skills.
Axe free. Right, you can perform lateral blows. Wait, one thing I want to try out. Okay, I don't have enough. I think I have literally 0 gold because I think I just trade. Oh no, I have 150. But one thing I do remember, I don't want to talk to the Dawn, so I have to watch out, is I think because I'm wielding the axe ring +1, if I unequip it, like it costs 300 gold. Yeah, see, now I learn axe too, so this is, I think somebody also mentioned that in the comment section, that you really have to watch out if you like go and learn certain skills, that you have to like unequip every item related to that skill, otherwise you will like pay more for nothing. Alright, let's see, I already talked to there. Is there like maybe a guy that actually has a name I can talk to, like you?
That's your lot.
Alright, what about you? You don't even have. She doesn't even have a voice response. That is. I don't think a fire axe or a woodcutter's axe on the back is particularly like aesthetically pleasing. But you know, everybody has his fetishes. Maybe they like strong women that can hover axes behind their back. Okay, that guy isn't very talky. Ooh, he has a name.
Unless the Don sent you with business, I don't have time for you.
Alright. What's behind here? Let's see. Is that the Don's secret chambers? That doesn't look that nicely taken care of. Ah, Don? I think you might have like a little infestation problem here. They're like undead things behind you. You know, if you don't smoke them out, they might come in through the holes and annoy you and like pinch you in your sleep. That is not particularly healthy. Well, I have a big fucking axe now. The question is, do I dare to attack them? You know what? Let's give it one whirl. I hope I can like separate them. Oi! Oi! Alright. Well, I think I'm gonna bail on that. I'm gonna bail on that. On that plan and just say fuck it. Okay, I guess I could have dodged that. Like, let's see if I can I. Oh yeah, I can backpedal. So if I like backpedal that jumping leap attack, I might as well also just quickly like heal up quickly. Alright, so like I backpedal the leap attack and then start smacking them in the face. Come on, shiny eyes. Oh, both come. Damn, I actually do damage. Problem is, they do more damage. Well, I do considerable amount of damage, but I'm pretty sure whatever lies behind there, it can wait. I'm not gonna subject yourself, you guys to that. And I'm also actually not gonna try getting past those guys. Fuck it. I really need like armor against those guys, like a little bit of protection. That is basically kind of gothic. There are like some enemies which are just ludicrously hard unless you don't, if you don't have any armor. Hey girl, look at me. I'm literally on fire. Alright, she doesn't seem to be impressed. Okay. Time to strut in and show who's boss. Hello, Don.
Is it your habit to walk into places unannounced? Who are you?
You know, I'm just kind of like an awkward guy. I don't like to make a big fuss. But, oh, I like that sassy option.
I know who you are. The Don. Somehow I'd expected more.
Time may be conspiring against me, but don't doubt that I deserve my reputation. I am still the man you have heard of.
Then why do you cower in here? Letting others take your island from you.
Cower? A bear that sits in his cave isn't cowering. He's biding his time. But you have walked into this cave with no knowledge of what may happen. Boldness is a quality, but rashness will get you killed.
You know, a bear at least sometimes steps out and sees if everything in front of his cave is still going alright. Let's see.
There are people stirring the camp against you. People getting rich from your gold. I can tell you who.
Ah, you think this is news? People crave gold, they covet power. Until they have it.
So why don't you punch them into order? No, you're too busy sitting on your throne in front of your big pile of gold with your muscly ogre prancing about.
I'd heard you were a man in control. Angry isn't in control.
Allow others to take care of my problems. That seems like a good suggestion. How about I give you to the White Robes as a peace offering? I'm sure when you're slaving away in the ruins, you'll wish I had taken care of you.
I think giving like a random castaway as a peace offering is not really something they really care about. Ooh, I like this option. Let's sass the crap out of the Don.
You expect me to beg for your interest? You should be begging me.
Now that's more like it. Pride. Pride gets eaten alive in this damn swamp. It gets swallowed by anger, poisoned by idleness. Sometimes I think Fincher is the only man jack of them left with any self-worth. And Fincher told me that you have pride. But do you have substance? I am in need of pride. So I shall give you a chance to prove yourself, Castaway.
I literally didn't even exchange a single dialogue with him. I wanted to talk to him and he said, go fuck off. Alright. I mean, you also interpret that what I said as pride, and the other phrase before was just me being an asshole, but suddenly... whatever.
I'd like to know more about what's happening here. Why are you and your men in this swamp?
The Inquisitor has his claws stuck deep into the flesh of this island, a firm grip on the harbor town and the monastery. Well, that's what he thinks. And that's what others see. The Inquisition's numbers growing, men dragged into his service. What I see is a man making enemies, a man wasting his strength against the creatures in the ruins. So we wait here, the spider in the corner of the web, and we bide our time.
You know, biding time could also be translated to procrastinating. That's a good question.
What was it like before the Inquisitor was here?
Corrupt as any land ruled from the mainland. Governor after governor bleeding the people, courting favor. When their men, the garrison, were withdrawn to the mainland, we were ready. I took control. In the name of the people. The brothels were clean, the prices fair. Men had dignity, pride. Then the earth shook, the temple ruins rose, and the Inquisition and all their ways came after them. Why here? Of all the places they could have gone, why did they come here? The Inquisitor is hiding something from us, but I shall find his secret. And in the meantime, I shall strip as much as I can from those ruins. With gold. With gold, you can fight power.
I like that his first amendment of his reign was that the brothels were clean and the prices were fair. He probably ran a pretty strict brothel business, like inspected every single girl for himself to assume the exactly fair price. Or wait, he's a married man actually. What the fuck? This just kind of caught me out of nowhere. Like the first thing about him ruling the land is that the brothels are clean and the prices are fair. Not like, I don't know, things that really matter, like, I don't know, the economy is stable or there's justice to be had or whatever. No, the brothels are fair and the girls are clean. Wait, that was the wrong way around. Whatever.
What is the Inquisitor looking for in the temple ruins?
White robes take everything they discover to the monastery. And there the mages are working to unlock some secret. This much I do know. So far, they've avoided this temple. But for how much longer?
Do the White Robes attack you and your men?
Right now, they are avoiding open war. But if they don't find what they're searching for elsewhere, I'm sure we can expect their eyes to turn to us.
What do you plan to do?
I want my town back. It is our town. It belongs to the people of this island, not the mainland. For that reason, I left some of my men there when we withdrew, gathering intelligence, frustrating the plans of the Inquisition. They were supposed to be sending me information, but I've heard little recently. These aren't times when plans run smoothly.
How can I help you?
Find out what is happening in Harbor Town. Find my men. I have no idea if my men are alive, in prison, dead, or worse, if they have defected. Go there. Discover the truth for me.
Yeah, you're totally in control. Like, one thing I don't get either, I mean, he says that he buys his time so the Inquisition gets weakened by fighting the monsters in the temples. But, I mean, he does the exact same thing. Like, the bandits as well as the Inquisitions are currently raiding the ruins. So his men also have to deal with the monster. Or do they just avoid every single temple that has remotely anything in there? If they like hear a rat farting, they just say, "Oh no, this might be dangerous. Fuck this place." That is not particularly smart, but I guess it's an interesting way to basically let's just hoard everything and hope we find that actually get the MacGuffin they're looking for. I guess that's his plan. But it's still kinda... yeah. No, whatever. Alright. Well, okay, I'll go through this questline, but I doubt that will actually work further on.
What are the names of your men in Harbour Town?
No, I don't trust you well enough for that. Go to the town and find them. And if you don't, and you are captured, without names, there is still a chance they can stay free. I won't put my men in danger.
I fucking fixed your camp, you douche nozzle. But okay, I can understand that he doesn't give me the names because it might compromise the whole thing. But not giving me the names because he doesn't trust me enough, me that literally saved the organization of his camp, is fucking ludicrous. Oh well.
How do I get into Harbour Town without being seen by the Inquisition?
The town's rear gate is guarded by the Old Town Watch. They are men without a master, and their loyalty can be bought with a little gold.
When everyone is corrupt, in gold you trust.
This is kind of curious, because whenever I played Risen, I've always went to the town first and I went through the main gate. So the thing basically is about the town is that once you're in the town, you basically can't get out anymore. So now is the question, what is the point of getting into the town without the Inquisition knowing? That's actually kind of an interesting aspect. I wonder if that has like any bigger impact, although still I actually want to be an Inquisition member. But that might be worth investigating, just to see if there's like any significant difference between that, going to the town regularly or getting to the town without being noticed.
I am willing to go to the town for you.
Good. Go and find if my people are still loyal. One more thing.
Yes.
The Inquisitor. Gather all the information you can about him. Here in this hole, I am deaf and blind. I have to know what that fanatic is planning. For my people. For my island.
Ah, the majestic bear Don Esteban, deaf and blind, and never leaving his fucking cave. Look at this proud person. But at least he has a throne with the Albanian emblem on it, for some odd reason, and a pile of gold in the background, and an ogre. It's always better with an ogre. Oh, can I actually get an armor from him?
If I'm to serve, I'll need better armor.
Favors are earned. Prove your value and favor will follow.
I fixed your camp. That is proof enough. God dang it. I don't even know where this conversation topic is going to go, but oh well.
About your pile of gold.
You will be paid your due. Or was there more to that question than greed?
Oh, I can rat out Brogar. I can rat out Brogar. Oh. Why would I keep his secret? Fuck this dumb piece of doo-doo PG-13 video. No.
Not every man feels they get their share. Brogar is betraying you and lining his own pockets. He's using his fighters to extort protection money from the others under your command.
Brogar has always had his schemes.
And in this time, when your men grow restless and afraid, you want them paying money to him and blaming you for their misery?
If what you say is true, I will stretch Brogar's neck. You are right. It is time an example was set.
Nice. At least one thing you're gonna do right. Also, yeah, might as well give him... I think the sword... Let me quickly see. I think the sword has really crappy stat line anyway. It's just... Yeah, it's mainly shiny, but doesn't do jack shit. Oi! Oi! Wait here. Not go to sleep yet. I have a golden sword to shove up
I
your
have
butt.
brought you the sword you were searching for.
Ah, that is Oscar's work. I can see that right away. We both sought this sword since we heard of it. Now here it is in my hands. Here, you deserve a little gold for bringing this to me.
Nice. Wait.
What do you want?
I wanted to talk to the Esteban. Ooh.
What do you want?
Is his wife okay that there's a half-naked girl in his room smoking a pipe? Alright. Well, did he actually pay me something? Alright, I guess I can also allow skill one more axe level. Hey buddy. Hi Caracas.
I want to improve my...
Let's see, X2.
Train me how to fight with an axe.
You do not have an ogre's strength, so you must use the axe to help you. You need a lot of room to hit really hard. Take your axe. Use your whole body. Swing with all your strength. Your strength will help you defeat your enemies.
God, his teeth actually make me a little bit afraid of him. Hooray, let me see. Can I now do something special now? Oh wait. Did I equip it again? Oh yeah, I'm free. Let's see. You can perform lateral blows. And next time you can carry out counter powers to interrupt your opponent's attacks. Oh, does that mean I never could counter up to this point? Wonder which level I can actually one-hand the axe then. Alright. Oh wait, where's the alchemy guy? Alchemy guy! Where the fuck is he? Oh, he's smoking there.
What can I do for you? Perhaps some healing?
What can you offer for healing?
I have potions to ease your wounds. I'm well versed in the art of alchemy and prepare all potions myself.
Ah, it's homebrewed. Isn't that nice?
Could you teach me something about alchemy?
That depends. Are you ready to learn? Is your mind open to the knowledge? Am I ready to teach you? Yes, I think I am. But there are dangers. This is not a discipline to be taken lightly. I shall guide you, but you must beware.
Yeah, I read the book of the kaboom stuff.
Surely not much can go wrong with mixing potions.
Normally, no. But the ingredients we use here are strange. We are far from the mainland, and the materials we are finding in these temples have unknown properties. My last experiment was almost literally my last, if you understand. So be warned.
Tell me more about your studies.
I am fascinated by those that built this temple, unraveling their ancient, dangerous secrets. This stone, for example. Obsidian, these ancients called it. Hugely resilient. It served them as a raw material for their weapons and armor. Weapons made of this would be very damaging.
So, if someone could find any weapons they had left behind...
Well, I guess.
What can you teach me about alchemy?
Alright, that's learning alchemy. I guess this is gonna be like the Gothic 2 thing, where sooner or later you'll learn it to make the permanent potions, but up to this point, nope.
You're a mage, and you serve the Don.
Someone has to take care of the boys here. It falls to me to do so. It's an honor, and it allows me to do what I need to. The boys here are a little exuberant, but we have an arrangement. I heal them, and they leave me to carry out my studies in peace.
You study?
Certainly. There is much to discover here. Like, for example, the magic barrier in the lower vaults.
Oh, so I guess I couldn't get if I even would get past those ghouls, there would probably be that magic wall.
What magic barrier?
They were clever, the builders of this place. They did not rely on just iron and stone to keep people out. They knew the power of magic, too. If you ever venture deeper into the temple, you'll find that out. And this isn't the only place on the island they protected with magic.
Yeah, those barriers are basically, you can't go there yet because you haven't reached point X in the story, because I think after a while you'll get like a MacGuffin that lets you open those portals. Spoiler.
What can you tell me about the monastery?
It was a place of reflection and study, a place of meditation. Now, though, it is little more than a brutal training ground for the Inquisitor, where once silence and thought reigned. Now there is the sound of quarterstaffs clashing as the Order's warriors practice. But there are those there who remain studious, who keep the Order's knowledge.
Is there anyone there who will share this knowledge?
You could try Master Illuma. He teaches scroll making. Simple magic it may be, but it would be a good idea not to underestimate the power of scrolls.
Thank you. I will talk to him if I see him.
I would. You won't regret it.
Everything was peaceful, but then the Fire Nation attacked.
What must I do to acquire the skills needed in magic?
That path leads you to the harbor town. I think you should start your search for magic there.
Alright. Okay, thank you, Def John Carmack. I'm gonna... Oh, Cormac. Is the F called Carmack or I don't know. Alright. Fincher, thank you for vowing to the dawn for me, even though we literally never met before.
So, the Don's giving you a chance.
Yes.
Lucky you.
Lucky me.
I know what it looks like, him skulking in that temple. Let me give you some advice. Don't underestimate him. He's just waiting for the right time. This island is the Don's, and he's gonna take it back.
Yeah... Not sure about that.
What do you do for the Don?
I take care of things for him. Keep an eye on people. Right now, that mostly means the Inquisition. These white robes. These excavation sites are on our island. What right have the Inquisition to take everything? If you're not going to let them take you, you best get yourself some training.
What do you mean they're taking everything?
They're everywhere. A group of them even settled not far from the swamp in the southeast. They've been looting the temple ruin that shot out of the ground there. If we could capture that outpost, it would keep them off us for a little longer. Give those beasts a chance to whittle down their numbers.
Ooh, does that mean I can go beat up Inquisition people?
Why haven't you captured it? Who is supposed to keep the white robes away?
Brogar and his fighters.
Brogar won't risk himself. Brogar won't be leading anyone anywhere.
He will if the Don says so.
He betrayed the Don. Someone else will need to lead his men.
And who, in your opinion, should lead his fighters?
I really don't care about you guys, so do it yourself.
You're a big boy. You lead the attack.
Looks like I'll have to. You want to prove yourself? Come to the edge of the swamp over in the south, and we'll teach the Inquisition a little lesson. If you're not all talk, I'll see you there. You wouldn't want people thinking you were a coward, would you?
I literally beat everyone in your fucking camp in the arena. I am... Alright, what is the other dialogue option?
Are you expecting the Inquisition to attack you?
They're building up their forces, pushing closer every day. It's only a matter of time before they try and overrun us.
Well, that was really worth it. Alright, that is a quest we can still do before we actually go to Harbor Town. That fucking Big Mouth. I mean, I thought you kept an eye on... Like, he says he keeps an eye on people. He knows that that I'm reliable, but he still calls me a fucking chicken. Even though I defeated the whole stinking camp in the... Or not the whole stinking camp, but... Like all of Brogar's men in the arena. Alright. Hello. Hello, Rachel.
Hello?
Don Esteban knows about the business with Brogar. If you want real change, you can't keep things from him.
But I asked you not to. We sorted it, didn't we? What's the use in worrying him now? Things might not be good here, but Esteban had found some peace, and now you just go.
Oh, now she's bitching at me for confronting him with the reality. Oh, I'm sorry. Does Don Esteban need his safe space in the temple? Aw, poor Woogie. Alright, let's see if I can find Brogar and rub it in his nose. Huh, doesn't seem to be here. Hey, you know what? Let's actually take a sleep. Go to sleep. Maybe then he will turn up again if I... I'm so not going to stay. Fuck me, Dave. Where is everybody? Oh, are they like, now going to the... Yeah, I guess so. Everybody's like going to that great place, I suppose. Where's that even? Let's see, where's my journal? Let's see. Bandit camp. Creation report for the dawn. Conquest of the artifact camp. Region map. Oh, up there. Crude Rudolph Warrior of the Order. Ah, okay. It is basically on the way back. So, but I see we reached the 30-minute mark, so I suppose this quest has to wait for the next time of Let's Play Risen. I was host, I was Couchmore, and au revoir.